today I'm going to be busting as many myths as I possibly can in 24 hours inside of Animal Company. I cannot wait to get into this challenge. Before I can get to anything else, make sure that you guys are beating the percentage by going down below and subscribing, since currently 73% of you guys are not subscribed, and I want to change that to be 0% of you guys aren't. So guys, make sure you help me achieve that mission by subscribing down below. And now without further ado, as always, let's get right into this video. And also, like the video, because if the video does reach 2,000 likes, I'm going to have to give away one of these new beautiful skins right here, new skins down here. As you can see, the red one right there, and there's also a blue one as well, the Shadow Meg Necessity. That's like one of those down below. Like this video, 2,000 likes, and I'll have to give it one of those away. So now we're going to be joining my fan code for today, and then we're going to be getting into the new objective. So I'm going to be going into my Discord and telling everyone about what the fan code is, and if you join my Discord, you can get early access to these fan codes. How did this kid guess my code?
Oh my god, I guessed the code!
That is actually insane.
Bro.
No, tell the video that I did not tell you, bro. I did not tell you the code. That's insane.
I'm not even on your Discord, bro.
Are you being serious? I did not tell this kid the code. No, guys, I'm actually being honest. I'm being so serious. I did not tell this kid the code. How does that, like, were you just like, you know what, Newtor's gonna pick 69 and you just...
Yeah.
Stubbsy.
Oh, Stubby,
Bro,
hey.
Stubbsy. Green was just guessed this code. He guessed this code. I was
Oh yeah, I found him.
Wait, Newtor, when you hit 100k, I'm doing a celebration for you.
Dude, you gotta do the biggest celebration in Code Newtor.
And X Mayhem is gonna be there. I think he might come.
Maybe.
So hopefully. I'll tell you more about
Hey,
it when you
Newtor,
hit
you
it.
remember Pretzel? You remember Pretzel?
Great, Newtor, what's the next code?
Pretzel
If
joined
this
me.
code get-
Guys, we need to run. We need to run and hide somewhere. I'm just gonna run.
Oh yeah, we need to run. We need to run, boy.
We need to run and hide. Guys, I am somewhere in Animal Company. I know. Greatest hint of all time. Who wants me to come add them?
Back.
Neuter.
Can I do a meta quest?
Dude, after fighting me like that, you might as well, bro. I might have to add you as well. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this kid just guessed the code. That is insane. Should I come and add you guys?
Can I do a meta quest?
No, please don't come at us. We don't want you added.
Guys,
Neuter,
My friend Pretzel
come to the maze.
said that
I'm
he
leaving
added
arrows to
one
where I
meta
am.
quest.
my friend request.
So I want to try adding
Where
to a
are
meta
you?
quest.
I'm at the maze.
He's in.
Oh no, I just guessed the
Neuter,
code
accept my friend
immediately.
request.
Dude, follow me. I'm gonna leave arrows for them to follow.
Neuter. Yeah. Neuter, subscribe to Bobby.
Alright, we got one back. Alright, follow me,
Neuter,
bro.
where are you?
I'm in the maze. Guys, I am in the maze.
Hey, Country, last time I was playing with you, I was charging my headset while playing, so I literally was using Snapchat.
Hey, yo! Yo, who just said that, bro?
Why is it?
Yo, who just called me Daddy Newtor?
Trying to complete the maze, okay?
But people keep saying that
Dude,
faking that I actually added you.
I mean, he might be trying to complete the maze. I don't know.
Oh my god,
I'm in the maze. I left
I
arrows for you guys.
I actually want to add you.
Please send me. Yo, yeah, Neuter, can you friend all of us, please?
Hey, can I try adding you on MetaQuest? Oh my god! Can you add me, bro? Can you add me?
Actually, this leads us into myth number 1. Can you make the oh my god, can you make the lobby laggy by just having too many people? You definitely can. Yo, it's so laggy. It's so laggy, bro. I have like 1 frame per second right now. That is myth number 1 absolutely confirmed. Yo. Oh my gosh, Stubbsy, bro. It's so laggy in here. Yo, who's killing us all? Guys, thank you for all the support. We're literally about to hit 100k as I'm filming this. I don't know if we're gonna be hitting it after, or before, or wow. I don't know, but guys, on to myth number 3. And this myth is actually pretty good. It's a pretty original one, pretty good one, not gonna lie. And that is that there are secret hiding spots inside of Animal Company, like really cool secret hiding spots. And there's many of secret hiding spots, but one of the main ones that people actually notably go to quite a lot. It's not really secret anymore. Well, I'm just gonna go to the closer one. This is the closer hiding spot. It's actually behind the stage, and behind the stage there's a really weird dark area that they've never changed. And this one's definitely confirmed because there's literally, you could hide here and no one would ever find you, dude. There's so many places you could hide in here. Alright, myth number 2 is you can create an actual jetpack in Animal Company, and I'm pretty sure the only way to do this is to grab a rocket, and of course a sticky dynamite, and this should actually be able to create a jetpack, since as you can see, you know, jetpack. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick the sticky dynamite to the rocket, and then all we have to do here to cause this effect to happen is we just need another one. And once we do that, pretty much all we have to do to start it. Yep. Oh, no, never mind, wait. And we now have an actual jetpack. So let's just sail away and that's our jetpack. Oh, wow. Well, I just died, but the jetpack definitely works. That is a myth confirmed. Next myth is that you can get infinite storage inside of Animal Company's new update. And honestly, let's just try it out. So basically what you want to do is open up your storage. and you're gonna want to grab back. I don't know why I waited so long to say that, but you're just gonna want to grab an empty backpack. Well, that's never coming back. I'll just grab a new one. So you just want to grab an empty giant backpack. And inside of this giant backpack, apparently you're able to put quivers inside, and inside of quivers you can store things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a quiver inside. Wait, are you serious? You can't put quivers inside of backpacks? Well, this myth is busted apparently then. And make sure while I'm doing this, you guys are commenting out every single myth that I missed or myths that you would like me to try in the next video. The myth number 5 is that the taller the object is in Animal Company, the faster it actually makes the player. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some really tall items in Animal Company and see if it actually makes me faster. But before I do, let me just show you how fast I am right now. So currently, I'm about this fast, and you can actually amp up this speed with a consumable, which I'll show you in a second. But as you can see, I'm currently this fast. So I guess I could outrun your grandma, but that's about it. Doesn't look like too much. But if you grab a consumable, and by consumable I mean the blue MRE, you can actually make yourself 2 times the speed. As you can see, I currently have it equipped and I am speeding almost as fast as a dog now. Let's see if with the tall objects I can be as fast as a cheetah. So what we have to do now is wait for the cooldown to go down on this item. And once I no longer have speed, there we go. We are now going to try out the long item. And this long item is going to be the 2 swords right here, the lances, which I think are the tallest items we currently have in the game. I'm also going to try pickaxes as well, because why not? And also, why not just extend my current arms with bones? So first, let's try the bones by just extending my current arms and just running. And this is definitely way faster, dude. I'm like as fast as a wolf now, dude. Even with just these bone arms. So if you want to escape somebody, just equip these bone arms, you'll be chilling. Now let's try the pickaxes, which I've actually personally tried pickaxes before, since I usually go into mines with 2 pickaxes on. So all you're gonna want to do is equip the pickaxes like so that they're pointing down when you have your hands down, and you're just gonna run, picking them into the ground. And honestly, this one actually doesn't seem as fast. Maybe there's a better method, I don't know, but this one actually does not seem as fast. And now let's try the lances, and then the lances with the MRE. So let's grab an MRE, and let's try the lances by themselves first. So all the way at the end, all the way at the end. Oh no, never mind, there isn't. Okay, dude, this seems slow as heck. This seems slow as heck. So I guess once you get to a certain point, the taller the item is, the worse it is. So this myth is, well, actually, it's not busted yet because I have to go over here and eat the MRE. All right, with the MRE, am I way faster? Oh my, hold on. Maybe if I lock in. Oh yeah, I think I'm a lot faster. Okay, this myth is confirmed. If you have an MRE with the big ones, or you're just really good at the game, you should be chilling and you should go a lot faster than the common player. I'm definitely almost as fast as Cheetah now. Not as fast, but pretty close. And the mines do not affect me since I'm too tall. Now, the next myth is that there's an invisible ceiling in the air. And what I mean by that is there's literally a boundary that once you go too high, you can't go any higher. So we're just going to go ahead and grab a grappler and just get up there. So let me just grab a grappler. Actually, I have an idea for this. We're going to grab a grappler. And we're also going to go ahead and just simply grab a zipline gun. We could have also grabbed a firework, but let's go grab a zipline gun because they've made these things 2 times faster now. So you can get up places way, way faster. So we're going to go all the way to the top of this. And then once we get to the top of this, we're just going to keep grappling upwards intensively, because that is what we feel like today. So we're just going to go upwards. And we found the invisible ceiling. This myth is confirmed. As you can see, you can actually branch out and just continue on the invisible ceiling and all the way to like wherever you want to go. So currently, I'm literally on the top of the map, just traversing with the invisible ceiling. This is a pretty cool myth, and it is confirmed. Number 7 now, or number 8, I don't even know. I've lost track, but I'll put it on screen. Is going to be that the plunger can do 2 things. It can first off save you from falling. So let's say you're about to fall and you plunge. That part is confirmed. You don't fall. And the second thing is that this thing can actually pretty much tame the flashbang grenade guys. So I'm going to show you those guys in a second. I think the only way to get down to one is to go to the Haunted Mansion. So what we're going to do is go to the Haunted Mansion and we're going to plunge one of them in the face and see if it tames it, because I've heard that actually does work. So I'm just going to go over there right now. Get out of here. Okay. And now all we got to do is just go ahead and grab a flashlight. Hello. A flashlight, as you can see. And we're pretty much goated and ready to go. So we're just going to grab 2 grapplers. I swear to hurts when we're walking, bro. And make sure you guys do subscribe if you'd like more of these myth busting videos. And if this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will do another one if you guys would like. So comment down below if you'd like another one. And we're just going to go ahead and go down here. So let's just go up into these trees here. And we should head down to the Haunted Mansion. I'll let you know when I get there. We've made it into the Haunted Mansion, and unfortunately I might have to turn my light off because it's time to try. Why did it kill me, bro? I didn't even look at it. Why did it kill me? Alright, attempt 2. Now for attempt 2, we're just gonna go down to sewers, because in sewers there's also flashbang grenade guys, and I don't feel like going all the way to the Haunted Mansion. It's scary, bro. I'm so scared when I record these, bro. Please pray for me. All right, now we're just gonna head down to the sewer system, which should have a couple of these bad boys in the actual maze part of it. So let's just head down and hope for the best here. Oh my goodness, dude. We're just gonna go all the way down here. Get out of the way, boy. All right. We have to grid. This is for my kid. This is for my kid. And I can hear it walking. As you can see, the plunger does in fact tame them, bro. That's insane. Regularly, if I would have been on top of this thing, it would have blown me up. No. This one is confirmed. The only reason it blew up is because I let go of my plunger. Watch this. If I grab my plunger, let me tame another one. Oh, there's no more monsters to. Now the next myth, I'm actually doing it right now, and it is confirmed, is that you can actually use double the grappler power to escape this monster, and I just. Okay. Alright. Now the next myth is that you can actually make unlimited money from the big llama. So what we're gonna do to do that is basically go over there and try and kill it. And if it doesn't die, that means it's invincible. And how do you know if it's not gonna die? Well, if I hit it, I'm gonna say 50 times and it doesn't die, it's invincible. So we're just gonna go there with a bag, because I do, well, actually nut shredder. We're gonna go with nut shredder. I love shredding nuts. And we should be good to go now. So these are the best things to use against them, by the way, the piñata bats. And we're just gonna head over there. We're gonna trek all the way over there, because if I can kill this thing, it's gonna be insane. But if I can't, you make a bunch of money. So you're just gonna want to hit the big piñata guy, and he drops a bunch of nuts. So we're just gonna go over to him and see if he's invincible or not. Dude. Alright, so first we just need to kill the ogre to neutralize the man himself, and see what reward we get, because what if we get another That's not what we need. Okay, that doesn't do damage to him. So now we're just gonna start attempting to kill this bad boy. So the first thing we'll do is we're gonna jump up to him. And all you have to do is jump up to his tail and you can grab onto him. Hey, no. Yes, okay, so now that we grabbed on, all we have to do is just come up. Alright, that's about 10 hits. Let's do another 10. Let's say it's 10 hits. That is now 30 hits. 40 hits. 50 hits. And he is still alive. And look at all the money that's dropping. This guy is definitely confirmed. You can definitely get infinite money from this guy inside Animal Company. It's a little annoying because your eardrums burst. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, you're making straight bank. I have to just pick them up one by one. I'll see you guys when I finish picking them all up. Now, the next myth is that you can actually go ahead and explode the selling machine. Now, I actually don't know the outcome of this, since I'm new to the game. I'm just going to pretend I'm new. I actually do know the outcome. I was joking with you guys. But if for those of you who don't know, we're going to see whether or not you can actually explode the selling machine, because I want you to figure it out for yourself as you watch my helpless body either survive or helpless body completely die. So we're going to start this real quick and respawn. And now that we've respawned, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to head over to the selling machine and try and sell something that's not in there. Basically, sell an empty machine. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. It's this button. It's this button. It's this button. It's this button. I was right first try. And now we're just going to wait for it to sell nothing. Yeah, how do you feel about selling nothing? It feels like an empty stomach. Alright, dude, let's sell you again. Watch this. On the second sell, it looks the same, bro. I don't think it's going to explode. It's literally not going to explode. Bro, this thing does not explode, bro. I don't know why this is even a myth. Oh god, wait, what the heck? Why is it red? Does this mean what I think it means, guys? Is it gonna blow up? Oh, wow, yep, this myth is confirmed. You do blow up when you sell the selling machine too many times. Now, the next myth is that you can actually store teleportation grenades and then spawn yourself somewhere else. So what I mean by that is usually a teleportation grenade when you grab it. So just go ahead and grab it. It's going to teleport me wherever I throw it. So it's going to teleport me right there in 2 seconds. And basically what I'm trying to do with this method is if you have a friend in the lobby, you can actually grab one, open it, and before it explodes, store it in the bag. And this thing is just not going to explode now. But if I were to go over here, let's say, and just completely open the bag and eat it somewhere, I'm going to get teleported over there. Wait, hold on, maybe not? Okay, well, basically, you can store the teleportation grenade. That myth is confirmed. Now, the next myth, because we just went over storing your teleportation grenades, is you can also store normal grenades. So let's say, for example, you don't want this bad boy to blow up regularly. It's just going to blow up. But if you store it in a bag, I don't think it will. Let's just try it out real quick. Yep, this is a safe bag. So let me just go ahead and empty it where it's safer. Oh, wow, that is not safe. Now, the next myth is that you can actually teleport off a landmine with teleportation grenades. So normally, if you go over to a landmine, you stupid fan, if you go over to a landmine and you step on it, you're in trouble. Because now if I step off, I'm dead. But if I were to grab a teleportation grenade, let's see if this myth works, bro. I'm so excited to see what happens. So if you grab a teleportation grenade, I'm going under you this time, bro. I'm not. Okay. And I step on a landmine, I'm like, oh no. And I teleport off of it. I don't die! Yo! Myth confirmed, that is insane. You won't die if you use a teleportation grenade on a landmine. That is absolutely absurd. And then, now the next myth is that you can actually go into the new factory map. And to do this, I'm just gonna have to grab a grappler and a firework. It's preferred to have 2 grapplers, so I might as well just grab 2. And I might as well just grab 2 fireworks as well. Now that we've done that, we're gonna blast off of this fan. You're gonna go up here by just like that, and then you're gonna want to grip onto this wall right here. Once you do that, you're just going to drop down. Below the wall, there's going to be a break in one of these walls, which is right here. And you're just going to go under here, and once you do that, you're going to want to follow the exact road I take, okay? You just want to go up here, like this, like so. You think you're in the map, right? But you're not actually. So what you're going to want to do from here is just follow this outskirt of the map. That's kind of your only method, or yeah, only method to do this. So you're just going to want to follow this outskirt, and I really want to see if I can get into the new factory map early. So we're just going to go this way. This way. This way. This way! Oh my, I almost died. Make sure you're staying on the edge, because if you don't, you will spawn back in the map, and you do not want to spawn back in the map if you want to get inside the factory map. Okay, so we are very close, and so far I'm not seeing any new factory map. Oh, hold on. I am seeing parts of the inside right here. So currently there's no map I'm seeing, but at the same time I am inside one of the maps right now. So can I like jump in? Oh wow, that was not what I meant to do. If I were to, you know, just like hop on the map. Am I in the new map? This myth is busted. You cannot get into the factory map early, and I've just died. Now, the next myth is you can actually teleport through the gaming screen, and this one is actually confirmed since most people know. You can actually teleport through the screen and get into a new map, so that is confirmed. Now, while we're in here, the next myth is that you can actually go into a separate map well inside the new map, and all you're going to want to do for this is, I'm pretty sure if you head down here, you're actually in the office. I'm just going to jump down past the street, listen to Beethoven, and we are actually in the new office map, so you can actually leave this map without going to back through the teleporter. You can either go through here, or you can actually go back through the elevator and actually leave this map, and vice versa. If you want to go to this map early, or the new map that I was just in, you can actually go up the elevator, go up the big tree, and you're actually in a parkour map. Now, the next myth is you can actually outrun the big red spider monster, and if you don't know what this is, it's the monster that if you touch it, it'll spike you. Like, it has a big spike that goes into your body and kills. And this can be found in the sewers or the mines in certain places. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to go grab a grappler again, and we're just going to go down there and see if we can actually outrun the cis monster or like. And now all we're going to do is once we're outrunning one of them with the grapplers, we're going to see if we can actually escape it, because I've tried before and I've died every time. So let's just go ahead and try this. I really want to see if this is possible, because if it is, that means you have a second chance at life if you hit one of these bad boys. And you can actually find them basically as soon as you go into sewers. So let's just drop down and I'll show you exactly what I mean by the red spider monster, because like I know lots of you are probably hecka confused right now. So this is the red spider monster, this thing right here with the weird awe things. So my plan is I'm going to execute this by hitting him, going around the right corner, and I should survive the death. So what we're going to do is we're going to prop ourselves up here, and we're going to touch this spike. Once we touch it, we're just going to hop down, hop on that roof. We are running it. Oh, we survived! Wait, you can actually outrun the cis monster. That is absolutely insane. I'll do it one more time, even just to prove it to you guys. No, that's actually so sick, bro. You can actually outrun the cis monster. What? I guess spider monster. I never expected you to be able to do that. That is insane. Let's do vice versa. What if I hit this one? This one. Dude, I've literally survived it so many times. This is absolutely insane. Like this video, guys. Now, the next myth is that you can actually get out of sewers by going all the way up. And this one, I don't know is true, so we need to figure it out. But apparently, if you go all the way back up here, you can actually get back up the forest, or I guess the main lobby. And this myth is confirmed! Yo, that's absolutely insane. You used to not be able to do this. You used to get kicked back out of the game. But we just escaped sewers by going back up. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, Animal Company, for adding this in the game. Now, the next myth is that you can actually sell the cheese that you find on this table right here. So if you really are desperate for money, you could take this cheese and sell it. So I want to see if that actually sells for anything. So we're just going to go ahead and sell this. And see exactly what happens, dude. Yes, you can actually make money off the cheese, and it's worth $50, dude. So all you have to do is wait for it to respawn, and you just made yourself a quick 50. Now, the next myth is you can actually fly with the new cardboard box inside Animal Company, and I'm going to see if this actually works. So all you're going to do is grab a cardboard box from your inventory, or like wherever you find them, of course. I don't know why this one's so big, but you're going to go out with one. This is my new tour box. You're going to want to grab the box, grapple a couple times, then drop the box, grapple onto the box, and let go of it, and you should be able to... Okay, they patched it. You used to be able to just grab the box, grab it with your hand, and then you'd start flying. But they did, in fact, patch this one, so that's a bit of annoying, but let's see if I can grapple the box. Yo, that's insane! Wait, what? You could grapple the box, though? Let's say... Wait, it almost worked. It almost worked. Wait, hold on. I might have figured it out. Don't even skip this part, boys. This is insane. So you can drop. Oh, we almost had it. Oh, we could start flying. Wait. Hold on. I'm flying. I want to go up there. Yo, I swear I was just flying. They have in fact patched this, but let's say someone throws your cardboard box. All you gotta do is grapple it back. That is insane. Myth busted. Now, the next myth is that in this secret Nut Horizon, there's actually a secret base and a way to get research points. So what we're gonna do is we're literally gonna go into the Nut Horizon here and see if we can find it. So from my experience, I'm pretty sure what people mean by the secret base is this right here. To the right, when you first spawn in, you'll see a big box with letters on it and these things that are just scanning it. And you're just gonna want to go to the top of it. Let's go to the top. I'm going to the top, baby girl. Baby girl. Let me do it to you. Baby girl. And once we're at the top right here. Yep, this is definitely a secret base. This myth is completely confirmed. But the other half of it, if you can get a free research point, is right here. I actually knew about this one, and it's on the top of the computer. All you want to try to do is type this into your computer with the frog button on, and you'll get a free research point. So that myth is also confirmed. Now, the next myth is that you can actually ride llamas and chicken inside of Animal Company. So first thing we need to do is go over to the llama and see if we can ride it, because I don't know how I just died. So we're just simply going to use one firework to get over there and one firework to get back. Now we should get over to the llama to see if we can actually ride it. So let me shoot the fan. Oh, heck yeah. And all we got to do now is latch onto one. Yes, you can in fact ride the llamas. Now I want to go see if you can ride the chickens. So that's one that's confirmed. I want to go see if you can ride the chickens now, which are also in sewers. Alright, so here's the chickens, and I want to see if you can ride them. Yes, you can in fact ride the chickens. So you can ride the chickens and llamas inside Animal Company. That myth is confirmed. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and as always, I will see you all later.